Hello D2 football fans, Nicole Beckelman here with some good and bad news. The D2 college football playoffs are just around the corner, which means the season will soon be coming to an end. As we get ready for the final stretch, teams are locking in conference titles and securing those playoff spots with some pretty epic wins alongside some entertaining plays. Let's check out some of my favorite highlights from last weekend. First up, we have the Grand Valley State Lakers. Avery Moore sees the pressure, steps up in the pocket, and connects with Kyle Knott in the back of the end zone to give the Lakers a 14-point lead heading into halftime. After missing a few weeks due to an injury, Moore returned to the field this week and threw for 138 yards on 8 completions, including a touchdown. I actually caught up with Moore when I went to Allendale a few months ago. Go check out the full interview on FloFootball socials. The Lakers won this one 20-0 and improved to a 9-1 overall record and a 5-1 in GLIAC play, which should give them good standings in the region for the playoffs. Next on my list, we head to North Carolina as Lenore Ryan took on Catawba 33-14. Mason Fortune, quarterback for Catawba, attempts to find his receiver but throws it right into the hands of James Ussery. The DB sprints back to his team's end zone and gets the pick six. Actually, this was the Bears' second pick six of the quarter. The first one was by Damian Savage, as he picked off Fortune and ran it 30 yards to the house. These two plays solidified the win for the Bears, with the final being 33-14, keeping their playoff hopes alive. The FloFootball crew had the chance to mic up Ussery at their practice a few weeks back, and if you enjoy laughing, I'd recommend you watch this one.
What? Yeah, nah, you ain't going nowhere, man. We got you, man. You ain't going nowhere. Throw me one. Throw me one. Throw me one. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah.
Third up, we've got Bentley taking on Franklin Pierce. The connection between Falcons QB Brett Pullman and his favorite target, Rashawn Bradford, was on full display here. Pullman steps back, sees a flag is thrown, and goes for the touchdown pass in the corner as he has a free play. Despite a defender being all over Bradford, he makes that one-handed catch and secures that touchdown. Pullman threw for 236 yards and 4 touchdowns, half of which went to Bradford. The wide receiver totaled 117 yards, making his fourth 100-yard game of the season, along with his fourth multi-touchdown performance, helping his team get the win 34-26. At number 2, we have the number 1 ranked Valdosta State. They were on the road in Cleveland, Mississippi as they took on the Statesmen. The Blazers defense understood the assignment and forced Delta State to punt on their own 39, but Joko Willis had other plans. He flew in, blocked the punt, and then scooped it up and scored a touchdown. It marked Valdosta's second blocked punt of the season and their first blocked punt for a return since 2022. Valdosta won this one 49-20, giving them great momentum going into next week's game against West Florida. And let me tell you, the Argos are fired up for this one.
We know that that's going to be a game with playoff implications, GSC championship implications. It is the last game of the season. It is two of the best teams in the entire country.
I think it's just, going to be another extremely important GSC game for sure. So I think it's something that we're really going to be trying to hone in and make sure everything's right for.
While the West Florida players are locked in for this one, Coach Nobles might be even more determined to get this win. Nobles played at Valdosta State back in the day, but claims he now bleeds blue and green. The winner of this matchup will be crowned the Gulf South Conference champions, so a lot is on the line for both of these programs.
Played at Valdosta State for 4 years and then transferred to West Florida, so my allegiance is here, and I bleed blue and green, and so they're a great team, great program, obviously won a lot of national championships, but played there 4 years and then grad transferred and played quarterback here at UWF for 1 year.
Another game you'll want to keep an eye on next weekend is the GLIAC showdown between Davenport and Ferris State. The FloFootball squad will be there capturing all the good stuff, so get ready for a great game along with some great content. And first on the list, we have the Lone Star Conference champions, Angelo State. The Rams took down Western Oregon 38-18. Braden Fuller finds Cameron Dishler, who catches the ball, runs about 20 yards, sees the defender coming up to tackle him, and decides to show off his hops and hurdles over him. Another defender tries to push him out of bounds, but he tiptoes the sidelines and stays in, and then runs it in for a 68-yard touchdown.
He sized up his opponent and hurdled him, stayed in bounds, and that should be it, my friend.
Thank you all so much for watching. Follow, subscribe, like, repost, do all the things on FloFootball socials, and be sure to catch all the action next weekend right here on FloFootball.